Tolulokbe Ogunjobi is standing by.
Well, thank you, Precious. Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Assets Management Corporation of Nigeria, AMCON, Mr. Gbenga Alade, has said that the obligors of the corporation damaged the Nigerian economy because they never intended to repay loans that they borrowed from various banks. He stated this and more at an interactive session with media executives in Lagos. We have more in this report.
This is another meeting between top media executives and leadership of the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria. The objective of this gathering is to bring the media up to speed with activities and challenges faced in the actualization of the mandate of the corporation. According to Mr. Alade, with the new board in place, the sale of assets by AMCON has been lifted, and consequently, AMCON has sold some high-profile assets running into several billions of naira. He took his time to highlight some of the positive achievements of the corporation in recent times.
This new management in AMCON resumed. We have not sold any asset until 2 weeks ago when the board met and they removed the hold on asset sale. Now that it has been removed, I think we've sold about 2 or 3 properties, high-value properties. And I gave you, one of them that the reserve price was set at 6.4 billion, but was sold for 12 billion. Another one, the reserve price was 1.9 billion. We sold it for 3.5 billion. And then we have another one now that we are in the process of selling. The reserve price is about 9 billion, and we already have an offer for 11 billion. So we're moving. So this is what you will see going forward.
He also said that the divestment of IBEDC is almost completed and that AMCON would soon hand over the company to the preferred bidder. Mr. Alade added that even as the current leadership of AMCON has stretched the bidders to get the best and most realistic value, there are still some distractions out there.
Most of these recalcitrant debtors just play on technicality and then stay in court. They are not saying they are not owing money, but they just don't want to pay and then find something to hold on, in court forever. That is the greatest challenge we've had. It's very frustrating, and but the courts are trying, the judges are trying, and we're trying to now, collaborate with the court to make sure that they understand fully well the AMCON Act and the way they should go about, the business. We know that some of these debtors don't keep their assets here in Nigeria. They took most of the proceeds and took it abroad to buy houses abroad and all that. So we are intensifying our asset training, our asset tracing beyond the shores of Nigeria internationally. We have actually hired some international asset tracing, and they're working. And I believe that we will get a mileage from that.
The CEO said AMCON's recovery efforts have been strongly supported by President Bola Tinubu, the judiciary and the Central Bank of Nigeria, the Federal Ministry of Finance and the Attorney General of the Federation, the EFCC, the police, the ICPC, the National Assembly, and a host of other sister agencies of the government.